the world today is largely knowledge-driven. So, the simple answer to that is that we've basically moved into a phase in the 21st century where it's a knowledge-driven economy. So innovation as part of deriving new knowledge, it will be essential to a country's progress. More importantly is that at a country level, governments have to be innovative. And I find that in this situation, perhaps not that much attention has been paid to that. And I think that if you want to define whether it is important for a country, then I would say, first off, governments have to be innovative. Many studies done about where innovations can be implemented and where it fails to succeed. And it appears that execution is probably the phase where it kills off many good ideas. There are ideas which will fly, but because it goes through many layers of the organization, at some point it fails. So execution is one of the main possible failures, even for good ideas. The other probably more important driver is really the senior management. And senior management who oversees the many complexities, the many layers where innovation has been implemented through their own organization, have to be on top. And rather than just say innovation is important to our lifeblood of the company, they really have to be on top of this. And if at any point that the innovation is not being put through because of some obstacles, they are the ones who should then either relieve that obstacle or kill the innovation. The Bankinter Foundation is a very, very unique organization. I know of no other in the world that is similar to it. It is by itself an innovation process within the organization to bring in new ideas, tap into the knowledge of a wide variety of experts, and in that sense I think it will benefit the organization as a whole. Personally, I am an information junkie, and I think that I learn really, really a lot by every session that I attend at the FTF. I would say that the Bankinter is unique because, firstly, it is agenda neutral in the sense that in terms of this kind of discussion level, it is not driven by NGOs, political motivators, or even private sector motives. And I would say that brings up a lot of the freedom in terms of comments and choices and discussions for the attendees. Secondly is that the composition and the outreach of this is really global. It brings in, it pulls in a lot of experts from overseas, and at the same time, it then becomes an aggregator of knowledge. But the composition is unique because just by having experts alone is really not a very good idea, because sometimes experts are so steeped in what they know only, and they don't know what is outside of that. And for innovation to be really implemented, it really covers a much, much wider scope of expertise. And so that's why having a mixture of experts and non-experts provides a more real-world situation for the innovation to be implemented. And thirdly, and the final thing is the way that the FTF extracts the value of the meeting and have some value add to it by a follow-up of being able to communicate it throughout Spain, having publications to allow others to participate in it, and at the same time following up by getting comments from others. If I may venture, just one thing that I think is lacking is that the planning execution is going very well. The only thing that I would like to see that might be even better for the FTF is the follow-up of the impact. I think throughout the many meetings, there has been not a sufficient follow-up of the impact. That is easier said than done because the number of topics are so diverse. Not all of them needs to be followed up. But I think that for some of the topics, it would be nice to, because of already a certain amount of time lag, is to have some kind of a measurement of its impact. And I think that will really add value back to the foundation as well.